ce soir, votre trio a été souvent confronté à celui de McDavid et vous avez réussi à les menotter, à même à frustrer McDavid. Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait de si bien pour réussir à les contrer comme ça?
On a patiné très bon. On avait le temps, puis l'espace pour lui sur la glace. Son évolution de son game, c'est tellement incroyable. Il joue tellement un bon game, descend sur la glace, jouer avec Artillery, c'est tellement facile. Puis, comme trio, on a juste fait un bon job ce soir. C'était beaucoup de fun de jouer comme ça.
Eric Engels?
Hey, Paul, there's been a lot of talk about your schedule being hectic moving forward, but it was pretty hectic before you guys went to break. I'm just wondering, I think everybody would assume it's a benefit for some of the older guys on your team to get rest, but what about guys like Kotkaniemi and Suzuki, who was targeted quite a bit before you guys went to break? What do you think this week did for them to physically recuperate?
I mean, I think it was good for everybody mentally. It wasn't something, we were, looking for or guys looked exhausted or anything like that. I mean, it was an unfortunate instance what happened, and we just tried to make the most of it. We took it as an opportunity to keep working on our systems, keep working on the finer details of the game, staying sharp throughout the week with team videos and stuff like that. And, to be able to step away from the game a little bit, obviously you can rejuvenate your senses, rejuvenate the mind. We had some nice weather here in Montreal, so I think it was just good for everybody, young guys, old guys, and the guys played really well tonight.
Martin McGuire?
Paul, c'est important un premier but dans un match, d'aller chercher le premier but, mais vous autres, vous êtes allés chercher les 2 premiers buts à l'intérieur des 3 minutes. Là. Ça semble avoir fait une grosse différence ce soir pour vous autres.
Oui, c'était un très bon départ pour l'équipe. On savait que c'est un long pause, puis tu vas utiliser ton énergie le plus bon facile, plus bon méthode possible. Alors, pour avoir le début comme ça donnait beaucoup d'énergie à l'équipe. Tout le monde était calme après ça. Puis, chaque tour a juste fait un très bon job ce soir. C'était un très bon effort de tout le monde.
Stu Cowan?
Following up on that, Paul, this Oilers team is obviously a tired team coming in here. How much were you guys aware of that coming in, and how much maybe did Dom press on you guys to get off to the quick start that you did?
I mean, we didn't really talk about them, their schedule. The focus was on us, what we can do. Obviously, stuff that they do in their game and stuff that we can do to try and stop it or help make the game easier for us. So the focus was all on us. Yesterday, the biggest thing was being sharp, trying to be mentally sharp, focused, crisp. And, I thought the guys did a really good job yesterday. It was really good practice. This morning, again, passes were really crisp. And you just tell that everyone was dialed in. And, I think that's why we had such a good game tonight from everybody.
Arpin?
Hey, Paul. Shea was mentioning earlier that to what extent the forwards being disruptive up ice is a big part of your defensive game, and strikes me that for you and Arturi, that's one thing that you guys both do really well. To what extent do you take that as being an important part of your role on this team, and how much pride do you take in that aspect of the game?
I take a lot of pride in that. I know Art does too. It's what makes us successful. I think we do a really good job reading off each other, putting pressure, always having a guy kind of above the puck, and when you can do that, you can just forecheck relentlessly, you can backcheck and backtrack, and if everyone gets on the same page with the forwards and the D, it just makes the game easier for everybody. If you can kind of form that triangle with the 2D and have the back pressure, you got your 2 forwards coming back. It's just a hard game to play when a team's playing you like that.
Et Marc-Antoine Godin.
Hi, Paul. We often talk about internal competition, guys that want to have more ice time and things like that. Now you'll have guys coming back from injury soon. Another forward in Eric Stahl that will join the team. Can you? What's your mindset when it comes to proving, fighting for your spot until the end of the season? That internal competition, is it something that was that you thought about even during that week off?
Honestly, it wasn't something I thought about. I mean, in this NHL, your job's on the line every day. Every day there's a guy pushing in the minors. Every day there's a new draft pick who's pushing to get on the team. We signed Cole, we traded for Eric. We already had guys sitting out that were really good NHL players. And, for times like tonight where you're missing two guys, to have two guys step in and play good minutes for the team, reliable minutes, it's huge for our team. We talked about our depth at the start of the year. Everyone embracing that, everyone kind of, believing in their role, believing in the system, believing in the team. And that's just the mentality. And, everyone works hard every day to try and be the best pro they can. And, that's just something about being here. Everyone kind of fits into that mold. Everyone has the same mentality, and it just makes coming to work a lot of fun every day.
Merci, Paul.
Thanks, guys.